really to eat with your hands. When the budo fight is ready, we say attack. Or we go kain na tayo.
Like our Filipino brothers and sisters to feel safe here and to be able to speak Tagalog, which is a gorgeous and snappy language.
Salamat.
Salamat. You too.
Sinubukan niya.
Sinubukan niya. Ang pasensya ko.
Jen, you are terrible.
Still managed to keep their back straight, to smile, to go further, to indeed focus on the family, to give. I think that is really the power. That's really the power that's inside of the people here.
Kamusta mga ka-proud? Today's video episode ay pag-uusapan naman natin ang mga ugali at kulturang tatak Pinoy na sobrang nakaka-proud at nagpapabilib hindi lamang ang mga kapitbahay mo kundi pati na ang buong mundo.
We like their smiles.
Because
even though, even after this such a huge disaster, they still have this smile.
You to them, to their family. Yeah, their hospitality was amazing. I ate breakfast with them. They showed me around a little bit, and yeah, what a beautiful family. It's one of the best reasons to live in the Philippines. Like, where else do you get hospitality like that? It's crazy. It's amazing.
For my children, I hope they learn from the Filipino people how to be happy, to choose happiness.
Nami-miss ko po kayo. Ang bawat isa sa inyo.
Mayroon namang mga napadpad sa Pilipinas dahil sa kanikan nilang mga misyon. Pero hindi lamang sila ang nakapagbahagi ng magandang salita sa ating mga kapwa Pilipino. Bagkus sila din mismo ang nakaramdam ng genuine love ng isang Pilipino, kaya naman ito ay kanilang baon saan man sila mapadpad sa buong mundo.
I definitely love the Philippines. The people are really great, even though the culture is like completely opposite from America. I really love it. Their lifestyle is so simple. They just have simple lives. They're always happy.
Incredibly kind and just very giving. There were many times where we would be walking by and they would invite us in for dinner. Sometimes we would accept, sometimes we couldn't because we were on our way to someplace else. But by and large, they were very, very kind.
Ang mission ko po ay ang isa sa mga pinakamahalagang bagay na ginawa ko po sa aking buhay. At nagpapasalamat po ako sa bawat isa sa inyo na ibinigay ng pagkakataon na yan sa akin na maglingkod, magmahal. Mahal ko po kayo.
At syempre, mawawala ba ang isa sa mga dahilan bakit tayo dinadayo ng mga foreigner? Kasama sa listahan dyan ang ating nagpapakilala sa buong mundong Filipino food.
I discovered this place on my last trip here. Every bite is fantastic. There's stuff you never had before, stuff I never had before. Hence the people. Hello, people.
Let's do the guava creamsicle first.
Gary, halo halo. Yes, halo halo. That's what this is all about right here. That's what this dessert is. I'm learning this morning.
At hindi lamang sa pagkain at TV representation sa Estados Unidos, lumalaganap ang kulturang Pinoy.
Good morning to everyone in Tagalog for us.
Okay, magandang umaga sa inyong lahat. We're here at White Rice.
So cool. I love hearing it. I'm like, well, we're teaching our kids at home, and so I love just the language is so cool. They know much better than I.
Dahil baka magulat ka, nakikimarites na ang mga puti mong kapitbahay at katrabaho dahil yan nag-aaral na sila ng Tagalog.
Want to speak Tagalog, the mother tongue of the Philippines? Let's start with hello. Mabuhay. Say it with me.
Mabuhay.
Nice to meet you.
Natutwa akong makilala kayo.
Tapos, yung ginawa ng kasama ko, sabi niya, tao po, tao po. Tapos sa isip ko, anong ginagawa niya? Bakit ganyan? Bakit hindi siya nagnanak sa bahay o sa door?
We braise our chicken adobo for hours and hours until it's literally falling apart. So I describe it to people as almost like a play on pulled chicken. So we take our fries, and I have to note our fries are dusted with the sinigang seasoning.
Fun girl, student, and aspiring filmmaker Suki Van Arsdale appreciates good food bargains that complement her student budget. Her favorite food truck prepares Filipino dishes, including must-have vegetarian items. It can be found roving the Bay Area, and it's called Señor Sisig.
Namiss mo ba ang street food ka-proud? Ano nga bang street food ang the best at highly recommended mo ka-proud? Isaw, Betamax, One Day Old, Kwek-kwek, Fishball. Comment mo na ka-proud at pag-usapan natin ano nga ba ang the best Pinoy street food.
Filipino.
Oh, yeah, what do you think about the food here? It's good. I don't know what it is, but it's good.
It is wonderful. I tried the balut and the kwek-kwek. Definitely a first time for many of the things I had today.
Be like a fun party favor to pull out and be like, look at these quail eggs in Cheetos. If I brought this to a party, people would be like, you're the best.
Lumpia?
Yes, pork lumpias and the dipping sauce is the sweet and sour sauce we have. On that plate, we also have the chicken adobo, cooked with soy sauce, vinegar, garlic, very common flavors in the Filipino cuisine.
So yummy, just really amazing.
Yeah.
Wow.
You like this one, huh?
Yeah, this one.
So now that we've had like the dinner part, just especially for you.
What was that word you say? Masarap.
Masarap. Yeah.
Narito naman ang ube experience ng celebrity chef na si Paul Hollywood.
We're Filipino.
Yeah.
So growing up, everything we ate for dessert would have something purple in it, and it's called ube.
Ube?
Ube. It's a purple yam. Back home, we make a jam out of it, eat it with a spoon, but we live in America now. So we kind of have to Americanize the ube to make it.
Tell me what Americanizing is.
Americanizing it makes it into a cupcake.
Okay.
I make it into a pound cake.
Napaka-sosyal naman pakinggan ng Americanized ube. Ikaw ka proud, gusto mo bang matikman ang Americanized ube? Baka naman meron ding Indianized ube. Mala, mekos-mekos sa sarap yan.
That's nice, sir.
That's nice, right?
It is.
This is a Kamayan Island feast, okay? This is, Kamay means hand. So this is a feast that we usually have on a 40-foot table lined with banana leaves, and then we come out with this procession, all with rice and all these fun things we're about to put on.
Okay.
Nagpakitang gilas naman sa Daytime Chicago ang Boodle Fight setup ng Filipino food. Panoorin na halos hindi na makapagsalita sila tita host sa sarap ng ating mga pagkaing Pinoy na nakahain sa kanila.
The other side of the world to the 7,641 islands of the Philippines. And, you know, so then you have this big colorful feast that you get to enjoy with all your friends and family.
Narito naman ang ilan sa mga revelasyon ng Korean-American chef host ng TV series na Broken Bread patungkol sa Filipino food. Tiyak na maaantig ka at magiging proud sa ating mga pagkaing Pinoy.
It's the #1 food amongst foodies. As far as why it hasn't broke out to mainstream yet, maybe because your food is too good. It's too authentic, it's too good, that it just, larger society, hasn't caught up to it yet.
Pagpatuloy lang natin ang pagbabahagi ng ating mga napakasarap na pagkain sa buong mundo dahil totoo naman na numero 1 sa sarap ang mga pagkaing Pinoy. Maraming salamat sa panonood at maraming salamat na rin sa iyong pag-subscribe at notification on para updated ka sa susunod pa nating Proud Filipino Moments video. At syempre, huwag mo kalimutang i-share para may ambag ka na sa pagpapalaganap ng napakasarap na Filipino street foods.
The lapu-lapu, adobo, and lechon of course, especially the one in Cebu.